Yeah, you better keep walking, old man. What? You heard me. You better keep walking. See that score? You don't want none of this. Boy, those are show muscles. You got soft hands. What does that even mean? Get out of the way. Be my guest. Soft hands. What's up, everybody? My name is Scott and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics. And not too long ago, I introduced you to the punching machine, and we figured out just how hard a gun can punch, which surprisingly was not very much. And you all had a ton of suggestions. The top suggestion was don't use soft armor, let's use some plates. So we are back with the punching machine, and I have a new feature for it, and we have plates. These are Premier Body Armor ceramic plates. We have a nice new nifty frame to hold them. Hopefully this holds up a lot better than the other frame did, and we're going to take some shots at this with rifles. We could not use rifles before because those rounds were moving too fast with the soft body armor and would just blow right through it. But with these ceramic plates, we should be able to stop quite a bit. All it's going to matter is, will the machine hold up? As long as the machine will hold up, I think we're going to be good. So I am very excited about today's video to see what kind of numbers we can put up. Let's go get set up and get started. But before we get started, let me tell you about today's sponsor, War Thunder. War Thunder is the most comprehensive vehicle combat game ever made and is available now for free on PC, consoles, and mobile devices. Take command of over 2,500 tanks, planes, helicopters, and ships of 10 major nations, ranging from biplanes and armored cars of the 1920s to the fighter jets and main battle tanks of today. Immerse yourself in the intense combat of War Thunder, where incredible detailed vehicles, realistic graphics, and authentic sound effects place you right at the helm of the most powerful war machines of all time. Join a worldwide community of over 95 million players in epic PvP battles today and delve into the breathtaking experience that is War Thunder. With an unmatched wealth of high-quality content to discover, there's simply no game better suited for fans of military history. One of my favorite features of War Thunder is the impressive damage X-ray view. If your vehicle or an enemy is destroyed, War Thunder shows you exactly what happens. In X-ray view, you'll see precisely where the shell penetrated, which components were affected, and what ultimately led to the destruction of the vehicle. Play War Thunder for free on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, or mobile devices now by using my links in the pinned comment or the description. New and returning players on PC and consoles that haven't played in the last 6 months will also receive a massive bonus pack. That includes multiple premium vehicles, the exclusive vehicle decorator Eagle of Valor, 100,000 Silver Lions, and 7 days of premium account. It's available for a limited time only, so be quick. Again, a big thank you to War Thunder for sponsoring today's video. Now, let's get back to it. All right, we are all set up and ready to go. If you did not see part 1, I have a big piece of mild steel behind this, just in case we have something go through the plate or I miss, the machine is protected. And some of you missed it in the first video. I saw comments about it. There is a counterweight system in here to make this as close as possible to the original punching bag. Today we are going to start out with an AK-47. This is a Vepr, and I have a 20 round mag, and I'm loaded up with 7.62 by 39 full metal jackets, and I believe these are 123 grain. All right, here we go, first shot. That did not move much. First of all, we had a score of 1. Hit this plate dead center, and it did push it up, but not enough to really fling it up there. As you can see, it doesn't take much to push this plate. That counterweight system works really well. And even with that, this plate did not go very high up and we did not get much force. Hey there, Future Scott here. You may be wondering, why is he not showing the numbers on the screen? What's up with that? Well, that's because in the future something really bad happens and the SD card in the GoPro gets destroyed. Stay tuned! Up next, we are going to use an AR-15, and I absolutely love shooting ARs, but I do not love the noise. Wearing Ear Pro is super irritating, but what makes Ear Pro obsolete is suppressors. I love suppressors, and if I could have a suppressor on everything, I probably would. And when it comes to suppressors, Silencer Shop knows best. They make everything easy peasy lemon squeezy, and I want to give them a big thank you for always supporting the channel and keeping us quiet on set. Okay, we are all ready to go. This is a Q Sugar Weasel, and we are loaded up with some 5.56. Anyways, now I have a 20-round mag with some 5.56 full metal jackets, and these are 55 grain. Here we go. I did nothing. Absolutely nothing. Had a few rounds left, couldn't resist. Okay, so we hit right here, just under the 7.62 by 39. It moved it a little bit, but not much. And we have a score of 1. Okay, up next, we are gonna step it up to 308. This is a Springfield Armory SOCOM 16, and I have some Underwood ammo. 308, 175 grain controlled chaos. All right, here we go. That moved it. What is our, okay, a score of 1. So it moved it, but I guess with not much force. Let's take a look at our plate. I hit right there, and we have a pretty good bulge right there. By the way, this is a Premier Body Armor level 3+ Fortis plate. These things are tough as nails. Gonna do a little test right here. That gave me a score of 106. So the machine's fine. We just need something bigger. This next caliber probably isn't gonna do much more than 308, but we're gonna try it out anyways. We have a 30-30. This is a 170 grain round, and I have a Henry lever action 30-30. All right, 30-30, coming at you. I bet you we had a score of 1. 1. Score of 1. Let's take a look at our plate. We may need to change our plate out. It's starting to get beat up. I mean, we've got 4 hits, all in the same spot, and we're still just bulged back here. So, I mean, this thing's holding up really well, but moving on to some of these faster calibers, they want to change it out. We're going to change this plate out just in case, because some of these rounds I have coming up, they're moving pretty fast. Okay, we're all set up with a new plate, and we're gonna step it up to 30-06, and I'll be using my favorite 30-06. This is an Ohio Ordnance Works H-car, and I absolutely love this thing. I'll be loaded up with a 20-round mag with 1 round of 30-06, 150 grain full metal jacket. All right, 30-06. Here we go. Okay, we have a score of 1. This is very interesting because in the last video, a 500 Magnum gave us a reading, and even a 12 gauge slug gave us a reading, but those are big, heavy, slow moving rounds. But these fast, smaller bullets are having a hard time actually pushing this thing up and giving us a punch. Up to this point, everything we've been using is light and moving very fast. So let's try out something a little bit heavier and a little bit slower. This is a 50 Beowulf, and I have a 10-round mag loaded up with 1 round of 50 Beowulf. This is a 325 grain round. All right, here we go. let's see, 147. So the 50 Beowulf, even though it is moving much slower than the other rounds we've been using, it is heavier and seems to be delivering more of a punch, aka knockdown power. Let's take a look at our plate. Got hit right there, and it's put a pretty big bulge on it. All right, up next, we are gonna step it up to 300 Win Mag. This is a Nemo Arms Nightmare, and I'm gonna be loaded up with some Underwood ammo, 300 Win Mag, 175 grain Controlled Chaos. This thing makes the biggest fireballs, and it always surprises me. Had a good hit, and we have a score of 1. I hit right there, and it held up nicely. It's doing fine. I have 2 more rifles for today's video, and I really hope that at least the last one gives us a pretty high score. Up next is a caliber that I have not used on this channel in quite a while, but it's still one of my faves, 338 Lapua. This is my Savage bolt action 338 Lapua, and I'll be loaded up with a Hornady 338 Lapua 285 grain AMAX. I really think that this should give us a reading. Oh, here we go. Yep, I'd say we probably got a reading. Wow, okay. 236, and we knocked our plate out of our frame. Looks like it caught it though. I mean, just, oh, there's some bullets. Oh, that's it right there. That is stinking hot. That is hot. Let's check on our frame. Ah, our frame is still good. Our screws are a little bent. That was a lot of force. We're still holding up. We're still solid, which is great news, because I have one last gun to use today. Okie dokie, I have a brand new plate set up in our machine here, and I've made sure that this one is extra secure. It is pushed all the way down into this frame. I have screws on every side. It is as tight as it can possibly be, and for a good reason, because next we're gonna hit this thing with a 50 BMG. This is my Servu BFG 50A with American flag Cerakote, one of my favorite 50 BMGs despite my scar, and it is loaded up with a 750 grain Hornady AMAX. So in our last attempt, our grand finale was the 4-bore, and its high score was 521. But it did destroy the frame and absolutely decimate the soft body armor. So I do believe if we had a hard plate, the score may have been different. Now, we're gonna see what kind of score we get with the 50 BMG, and if it is higher than the 4-bore, I guess we're gonna have to have a championship video. Oh, woo, 50 BMG. Oh. Well, that was a lovely video, wasn't it? I'm gonna go home. So I want you all to know that this is all your fault. It's your fault. You know why? Because so many people commented and said, hey, Scott, make sure you hit real low on the plate. So I thought, you know what? We're going to maximize this 50 BMG shot, and we're going to hit really low on the plate. So I hit so low, look here, I just nicked it Just nicked it because I was aiming for right there. And as you can see, the 50 BMG went through this steel sideways. And the punching machine is no more. And I guess we will never know what the 50 BMG would have done. And I'm really sad and really disappointed in you. I cannot believe that you made me do that. You all should be ashamed. We got to go ahead and shoot it anyways, though. Here we go. Let's give it one. Here we go. Well, wow. Okay, so we caught the 50 BMG in a level 3+ Fortis plate. It hit it and just, oh my goodness, just absolutely wrecked this thing. But, oh yeah, I can't get it down anymore because it's broken. The frame is still in perfect condition. It looks great. But I'll tell you what, make a deal with you. You hit that subscribe button and maybe, just maybe, I will buy another machine and we will do a part 3, only heavy hitters, and we will see who is the true punching champion. Ha ha! Still got my dollar bills though. Today's video. Again, a big thank you to War Thunder for sponsoring today's video. Don't forget to play it for free on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, or mobile now using my link in the pinned comment or the description. New and returning players that haven't played in 6 months will also receive a massive bonus pack across PC and consoles, including multiple premium vehicles and other goodies. This is only available for a limited time, so make sure not to miss it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure and give it a like. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. As always, check me out on all other social media platforms. Links to those are in the description down below, along with a link to KentuckyBallistics.com, just in case you want to pick up a shirt. And as always, my name is Scott. Thank you so much for watching Kentucky Ballistics. I'll see you next time. I think I may have to drop that again. Pretty much folded that thing in half that time. Look at that. Feel like it needs one more, don't you?